What's up, family? How is everybody doing? I'm in the kitchen. She's in the kitchen. She's in the kitchen. What she's gonna cook? Oh, girl. I didn't even know if I was gonna get in the kitchen today because I really wanted to order out. And for a lot of us, you know, if we're trying to be health conscious, if we want to do better about our eating, we need to be more conscious about who's cooking our food, what we're putting in our body. So I said, let me go ahead and just cook what is in this refrigerator today. So for y'all, I'm doing some Dinosaur kale, okay? Not just any old kale, Dinosaur kale. And I'm going to be sauteing that. And I have some soup here, and I did some golden potatoes. Now, the reason I laid this out is because this follows along my simple 5-category plan that I tell people about when they're transitioning from vegan to vegetarian or anything like that. And those 5 categories of healthy and affordable eating. And you're looking at them right now, but that is soups, salads, sandwiches, smoothies, stir fries, okay? So those are those food groups that I know most people are going to cook in, okay? So I'm going to be stir frying. Okay, so as you can remember, if y'all don't remember, I said soup, salad, sandwich, smoothie, stir fry, all right? So those are those 5 categories that I know most people eat in. And I'm going to be stir frying some of this kale, okay? I was going to do a salad, okay? Now, I'm not going to do the salad with it today because I feel like doing a stir fry. And for those of you, if you don't have a big budget, and I like to keep people at $40, if you have a $40 budget, you can feed comfortably yourself and a lot of people too. So as you can see, you know, I had me some onions already cut up in there, and I did me a few pieces of garlic, okay? And I laid the Dinosaur kale over top, and I'm gonna let that cook down just a little bit. Now back here, I have some very simple soup that I made from a very basic broth. And I like to keep my broths really basic unless I'm doing a hearty, thicker soup or chili or something like, you know, my soup that I had you guys do not too long ago, the lentil stew. But today I have dried chili peppers, and I'm going to show you, I just built my dried chili peppers and built this soup from just a few ingredients. Okay, so these are the dried chili peppers I have here, all right? And you can get them in a really big container. So these are the dried chili peppers. I started off with these, some chicken stock. Get you some chicken stock, sis, all right? Chicken stock, it has a lot of flavor, and I promise you, you're going to feel like you really cooking. So I'm just letting that cook down. Ooh, listen to that, child, yes. Let that cook down. And I have some of this Neo spice here. A sister, I'm going to send you guys her information. She's here. She's Jamaican. She makes this. This is black owned. But this has all of the seasonings that you really want to need. It is chili pepper, parsley, thyme, turmeric, rosemary, oregano. It's everything in here. So I'm going to sprinkle some over top. And as I said, this is all about those 5 categories: soup, salad, sandwich, smoothie, stir fries. All right. I got a cooking class that I'm going to be doing, going over these categories. And I have some Himalayan pink salt. We're going to be talking about doing real meals that heal because it doesn't cost a lot. This right here will cost you well under $40. You don't need to season this a whole lot, you guys. I'm just doing it for a little kick. But this is not going to cost you a whole lot of money. Now for this, our broth, I did some chicken stock. And I'll let you guys see what that looks like. I do a basic chicken stock, okay? Basic chicken stock. You can do you some dried chilies. And I cut up some carrots. So I cut up a few carrots in my soup. And I have some purple onions as well. Now for me, I'm a purple onion girl. But you don't have to do purple onions. You can do shallots too. So you can let that cook for as long as you want. I don't need to let it cook for any more than 25, 30 minutes. But I'm going to stir this around just a little bit. And I'm going to show you guys my little potatoes I got in the background. So anybody can do a soup. People try to act like cooking is so hard, and it's not. You can do something this hearty and delicious And it feels like you're in a damn 5-star restaurant. If y'all could smell this kitchen and the way the house smells right now, once that cooks down, it gives you a really nice broth. It's a nice thin broth. If you're sick and you don't really have a big appetite, this is something you can sip on. But you have some dried chilies here. So I'm a dried chili type of girl, but this is what I built my broth off of, okay? Some chicken stock, onions, garlic, dried chilies, all right? And you can cut you some carrots up in there. You can do whatever you want. Some people may not want to do chicken stock. If you want to do water, you can do better than bouillon. It's a seasoned vegetable base. It is the bomb. All vegans know about this, okay? So if you don't want to do the chicken stock, as I showed you guys earlier, which for me, look, this chicken stock, it will have your house smelling like Granny's kitchen. It is delicious, but easy vegan, easy vegetarian options for people that want to get off the burger fries, the burritos, the fast food. If you want to start saving money too, this is something you guys can do. It's easy. I know this seems like it's easy, but it really is, because ain't nobody rich and millionaire status yet. But this is something anybody can do. So as I'm letting that cook down, I'm going to talk to you guys about my potatoes really quick. Well, let me get me some water, because I do have some cucumbers on the side. I'm going to be real bougie and cut me up some cucumbers and make some detox water. I have people that do my detox programs a lot, and I try to make things simple for people too, as far as these food groups as well. You know, when I talked about those 4 categories, soup, salad, sandwich, smoothie, stir fries, I like to make things simple. But people really are shocked that they're not having a hard time staying with the program, because I believe in breaking things down. This is something very easy you can do. I'm making a detox water right here. I don't have any lemon or lime today, but I've got some cucumbers. Cucumbers are really good with regulating blood sugar. They're good for your skin. It's good for boosting your immune system. It's good for digestion. It's good for people that have high blood and as well as diabetes. I just added a few cucumbers in my water. Bloop, bloop. And it's full of alkaline. Very good. Easy stuff that we can do. Okay, so I just added that to my water here as I'm cooking my stir fry. But if you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. I'm going to taste a little bit of this, because it hasn't been cooking long. You can cook this for as long as it needs to cook to make those carrots nice and soft. So it'll take about, give it a good 25-30 minutes on medium heat. Put a little bit of Himalayan pink salt. I only use Himalayan pink salt and organic seasonings like the one that I showed you guys earlier. I'm going to give her information. But this Neo Spice, it has turmeric, thyme, really good healing herbs, you know, bay leaves, ginger, crushed red pepper. If you're going to transition your diet and you want to eat better, start seasoning your food better, okay? And use seasonings that are detox worthy, meaning it pulls inflammation out of your body instead of putting in inflammation in your body. A lot of that Lowry seasoning salt and all that stuff is full of sodium. So we're around here with high blood pressure and everything else because how we're seasoning our food. What's inside the food is full of preservatives, salt, sodium, high fructose corn syrup. So start making your seasoning cabinet more righteous and getting more organic seasoning blends like this. So I really like a good seasoning and herbal blend, but this is a good one, Neo Spice. She's out of Atlanta, Georgia. This is a nice, sweet Jamaican lady, and she's very good at even doing pre-made meals too. So I'm going to show you my potatoes really quick. You can do these a lot of ways. Now, I'm just in a potato mood, girl. You know what I'm saying? It's that time of the month. But y'all look at my potatoes, how cute they are. Look at my little potatoes, okay? Now, what I'm going to do with my little potato, it's my business, but this is just, some people like to do baked potatoes, which is fine. Some people like to broil them. Some people like to fry them. Any way you want to do your potatoes is up to you. But today, I'm just going to split them open, pour a little bit of olive oil on them. I'm going to show y'all what I did. I just cut my potato up a little bit, right? Pour a little olive oil on it. Woo-woo. And shake a little. Seasoning over top of it. That's all I feel like today. And they're already cooked. You see that? Doesn't that look delicious? Who don't want no good potatoes like that? So that's how I feel about my potatoes. Now, I'm going to do a couple of these, lay them out on the sheet, and bake them in the oven for about 15 minutes to get crunchy. You can do that too. Or you can take these same potatoes and put them in the air fryer and get a crisp on them, or you can do it on the stove top and skillet fry them too. But I'm just doing something basic today. I just wanted me a soft potato with a little bit of oil, or you can do your butter, girl. I ain't gonna judge you, but make sure you detox it out of your body if you are doing dairy products. But this is a very good no meat meal that's hearty. It'll fill you up. Yes, I know it looks good, right? Okay. So I'm gonna keep cooking this down. Let me not mess up my thing. It doesn't take this long to cook down. And I also have my secret ingredient over here. Can't forget about these, honey. I almost forgot. My good old cut up mushrooms. So I'm gonna add those. Okay. I love a good mushroom because that gives me the meaty texture. You can also put other, vegetables in here if you want, but I'm keeping it simple to the kale itself, the mushrooms, and the purple onions that I cut up earlier. Anybody can do this. So today, as I said, if you're transitioning, if you want to find out better ways to eat, start simple. Think about the food groups you eat in. As I tell a lot of my clients, we eat the same things over and over anyway. Your grocery list never changes for the most part. It never ever changes. So find a few categories and even find a few menu items and just a few little meals that you can make and then do those over and over again. So for me, I like to make a pattern of the S's, the 5 S's: soup, sandwich, salad, smoothies, stir fries. And I know that we usually will eat along those patterns. You'll be doing a soup. Think about eating as a soup because this is affordable and this is healthy too. Do a sandwich. You can still do sandwiches, but not those burgers and fries. You need to do vegan wraps, grilling the same veggies. You can use these same veggies that you're grilling. This mushroom, you can do grill onions, grilled bell peppers, and put it in a wrap. Okay, so that's your sandwich, and you can grill it. Stir fry as I'm doing now. Smoothies, so important. Get you some smoothies in your life if you can. If you can't, these are just things that you can think about. If you don't have a smoothie machine, you can do your own infused juices at home with fruits and veggies, and you can do your own herbal detox infused waters and beverages if you don't have a smoothie machine. But the other option you have is to just go basic with those 5 S's, okay? The soup, sandwich, salad, smoothies, stir fries. You can do this same kale as a salad, and it's up to you. I love making stuff simple like this because we have a lot of excuses in the Black collective. We think we need to die. Mama gotta die. You gotta die. The same illnesses. If people have high blood pressure, people have diabetes, this is what you need to be eating. I had a client tell me the other day, she had a lot of bacon. You don't have no business eating bullshit. I don't care what illness you have and what health goal you have. You have to take responsibility of what you put in your mouth and what you put in your body. I'm giving you easy solutions. Get you some chicken broth or water, onions, carrots. Start cooking again. Stir fries. You don't have to do meat because this meat is filled with a lot of toxic poisons, y'all. We don't have to tell you nothing else. You know that that's real. So doing the meatless diet, some people can go full alkaline. That's fine. But I'm giving people options that are realistic. I'm helping them transition from all the acid in the SAD, standard American diet, to something more righteous, something that's going to be sustenance. It's going to have sustenance for their body. And it's going to be detox meals, meals that help you heal. Not meals that take you out of here. Grandma and them time they was eating good with macaroni and cheese and fried chicken and carrying on. But this is good eating. Good eating is food that's not going to kill you. It's food that's going to keep you nourished and above ground. Y'all look at this soup. My God. Ooh. Man, this is better than Campbell's right here. Y'all, ooh. Let me taste this soup. See if I needed more seasoning to it. Ooh. If you're in my detox program and you have questions about this, Remember, you're always accountable to yourself every day. Are you eating well every day? If you're waiting on your herbs, they've been shipped out. But how are you eating as you wait on your detox herbs to come in the mail? You still are responsible for what you put in your body. Oh, that is so good. And it's just right, too. It's just right. I'm going to tell you something. Those dried chilies really give it a nice kick, but it could use a little bit more kick for me. Now, I don't need to put no cayenne. Look at me, always looking for the cayenne. I don't need to put no cayenne in it, but if I wanted to just shake a little bit over top, I could. Okay, I like hot soups. I like for my nasal to drain. I like all that good stuff, and I like to feel like I'm dying when I'm eating. So as I was saying earlier, you know, for us not taking responsibility of what we're eating, it's time out for that, y'all. It's just time out. I mean, every other day I'm seeing somebody RIP, somebody uncle pass, somebody, and they don't even be old all the time no more. You know, we got people that's sitting up with all types of female reproductive issues. We're at an all-time low with our health. And it starts right here. Each time you eat, you're either feeding or fighting disease. In the class that we have coming up, Chief Montana is going to be in this class, and he's also going to be teaching you guys how to do these same quick meals. And we're going to do a huge deluxe session and cooking class for y'all so you can get a lot of meals, a good 5-course meal, and know how to make a dessert too. So if you want to know anything else about this for the women that want to change their life, their health, and do better about their family, what they put in front of their family, join the womb school, because this is a great sisterhood where we keep each other accountable. We're very active and interactive. If you're in the Atlanta area, we have a meetup coming up February 22nd. We're going to be meeting all the womb sisters that are at Atlanta based. I'm inviting you all to come out. If you are in Atlanta, you're a woman. If you're looking for a sisterhood of positive Black women that have healing in mind, body, spirit, you are welcome, and you are welcome to join us. We want you to be a part of the womb school. Send me an inbox. And if you want to join the cooking class next week, you can do so. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it was informative for you. If you have questions, you can send me an email at ArtCathey@gmail.com. Woo! Man, all this stuff is getting up my throat. I just wish y'all could smell this. I can't wait to eat this. Let me put this on a plate so y'all can see just how good this looks. Now, I'm not going to cook it to death. Some people like to cook all the life and spirit up out of their damn vegetables. I'm not going to do that. Okay, I'm going to just cook it a little bit. Cook it a little bit, cook it a little bit. These are not the right corners for this thing. I'm going to get it out with this. It's all good. Hold on. All right, let me get a few of this on here. Woo, so you can see, girl, so you can see how gorgeous. Ooh, I got a nice little piece of mushroom on there too. Oh, and this is just blanching it. I didn't cook all of the spirit out of it. Look at that. Look at that good piece of mushroom right there. Now, I could grill these. You know, I love grilling a good mushroom, but that's going to taste like a nice piece of meat, right? Heart disease ain't worth it, y'all. Y'all need to learn how to cook better. We can do this. I'm not perfect. This is just something I said, you know what, let me cook today. I wanted to order out, and if you guys are having a tough time with transitioning, it's nothing to just reach out. Do one of these classes. It's all about finding 1 or 2 or 3 meals that you can duplicate on a regular basis. But to make it easy, just remember you're always going to be eating in the 5 food groups. And think about these 5 groups of soups, salads, sandwich, smoothies, stir fries. All right. If y'all got something out of that, if this helped you, let me know. The last time we were doing with Chief Montana, we did the portobello mushroom burgers. I've been doing tomato sandwiches. Follow my page because I put up a lot of cool meal ideas and meatless meal options as well for people that are finding it to be tough to think differently around their food. It's really not hard to transition, but it's all about having options. I want you guys to get just a closer look of my soup. Let me get my doggone thing so I don't burn my hand though. Ooh, look at this soup. Y'all see my soup? Look at my soup. Who can't do this? Who can't do this soup? Look at that. I know y'all want a closer view. Oh, cook this soup, y'all. Tell me how it works out for you. Do Himalayan pink salt. Order this. I'm going to put this in the comment section so you can get this Neo Spices, a Caribbean inspired seasoning blend. It's got turmeric, parsley, rosemary. It's over 15 seasonings and spices and herbs in here. So I'm going to give you the information where you can get this as well. And if you have any questions, ladies, if you want to learn how to eat better, do better, think better, feel better, join the womb school. And I will see you guys soon. There's so much going on. I hope you guys are enjoying your February. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support so that I can continue to do what I do. So if I'm behind the scenes, if you don't see me, that's because I am working and I'm helping to heal. I am healing myself. I'm healing my family and staying balanced. And I hope you guys do the same. All right. Talk to you soon.